Pfizer announcing the result of its vaccine to the public a week ago, and the company said the efficiency rate of the vaccine is above 90%. Now, biotech company Moderna has now claimed its vaccine is 94.5% effective.
Promising news from a second COVID-19 vaccine. Moderna said on Monday its shots provide strong protection, a dash of hope against the grim backdrop of coronavirus surges in the US and around the world. Moderna's vaccine appears to be 94.5% effective, according to preliminary data from the company's ongoing study in 30,000 volunteers.
Let's go ahead and hold that there to make sure it doesn't fall down.
Exactly a week ago, competitor Pfizer announced its own COVID-19 vaccine appeared to be similarly effective. News that puts both companies on track to seek permission within weeks for emergency use in the US.
It's a really important milestone in the fight against the pandemic because it demonstrates that our vaccine, mRNA-1273, is able to prevent COVID-19 disease, including severe disease in people who've received it. It's really just a milestone, though. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Knowing the vaccine is going to be effective is great news, but we still need to complete the regulatory process, which involves completing the study and generating more data, even some follow-up and safety data. And then, of course, we need to get busy manufacturing.
A vaccine can come fast enough as virus cases topped 11 million in the US over the weekend, 1 million of them recorded in just the past week. The pandemic has killed more than 1.3 million people worldwide, more than 245,000 of them in the US.
Well, that was painless.
Still, if the Food and Drug Administration allows emergency use of Moderna's or Pfizer's candidates, there will be limited and rationed supplies before the end of the year. Moderna expects to have about 20 million doses earmarked for the US by the end of 2020. Pfizer and its German partner biotech expect to have about 50 million doses globally by year's end. Moderna's vaccine, created together with the National Institutes of Health, is being studied in 30,000 volunteers who receive either the real vaccination or a dummy shot. On Sunday, an independent monitoring board broke the code to examine 95 infections recorded in that final stage study so far and discovered all but 5 illnesses occurred in participants who got the placebo. The study is continuing, and Moderna acknowledged the protection rate might change as more COVID-19 infections are detected and added to the calculations. Also, it's too soon to know how long protection lasts, but cautions for Pfizer's vaccine as well.